don't know why I even try. 'Cause you don't want this.
What's up, YouTube family? This is Success Carswell. I'm bringing you another video today. It is Breast Cancer Month, so I'm definitely rocking the Breast Cancer United Airlines hat. You probably can get on their website or anything like that. So today what we're going to talk about, you're interested in becoming a flight attendant, but you have no idea where to start, such as what airline should I apply for? I have so many different airlines to apply for, you don't know. So we're going to talk about the difference between a regional airline, mainline, and charter or private carriers. So first, a regional airline is basically a smaller airline carrier that works for the big boys. So if you have United Airlines, you can see ExpressJet that works for United and do some flights for them. You can have Delta Airlines and you can have Endeavor that do smaller flights and work for them. So if you've ever been on a plane and you notice in the safety information card, it say United operated by Mesa Airlines. That definitely means it's a Mesa flight, but they operated under United. So some of the pros about working for a regional carrier. You don't have to do as long of flights. So the average flight, probably an hour and a half, 2 hours from Houston to Atlanta, Atlanta to Washington, D.C., D.C. to Texas. So longest you'll probably do is like a 4-hour flight on a regional carrier. One of the cons about it is the pay. The pay with regional usually start at about $15 up to $20 an hour at the most with a regional. Now, you're not going to get rich making $15 an hour. Your minimum you're going to work is 75 hours a month. So you can do the calculations, 75 hours a month if you did the minimum times $15 an hour is not that much money. Also, another con is you don't get to travel internationally. You really get to go domestically only. Sometimes some regionals definitely do fly to like Canada or Mexico, but it really all depends. Now, one of the best benefits about a regional carrier is seniority. Everything in the airline industry is based around seniority. So the day you get hired, that is the most important day that will stay with you forever. So basically, give you guys an example. Everybody usually start in the airline industry on a call, and we call it on reserve. That means you don't know where you're going, who you flying with, what time you're doing it until they basically call you, assign something on your schedule. With regional, it usually takes 0 to 2 years to get a set schedule. With me personally, I got my first set schedule after 6 months. Then it went on and off because my seniority was like right at the borderline. So after a year, I finally held a set schedule. Mainline are the bigger airlines such as United Airlines or Delta Airlines. Those are the big boys, or American Airlines. Now, the pros about them is you get to travel international. You got in this to really see the world. You want to go to London, you want to go to Rome, you want to go to Dubai. You can do that on a mainline carrier, but you have to do those 10-hour flights. You do working longer flights. Also, you're going to get paid more. The pay usually start at from about $20 to $25, $26, $27. So you're going to make a little bit more money. It's more of a career type of job and career type of opportunity when you go to mainline carrier. Is the seniority system. So usually with a mainline carrier, it's going to take you from 0 to 17 years to get a set schedule. So to give you guys a true example, when I was based in Chicago, I got a crash pad in Chicago, and one of the ladies, she was an older lady, and I asked her how long she'd been with United. She said 43 years. So it blew my mind. I'm like, wow, so you must be #1 in base. You must be the #1 flight attendant in Chicago. She said, honey, I'm 102. She's numbered 102. That means there's 101 people that's been here longer than 43 years. So your 2-year seniority is irrelevant. But the good thing is their reserve system is not as bad as regional reserve system. So you kind of see the grass is greener kind of on the other side. What is a charter airline? A charter airline is basically airlines that fly for politicians, sports teams, celebrities. So instead of them trying to get a regular flight, they have more money, so they can spend that money, flexibility to be able to do as they want, leave when they want. So for example, sports teams, we'll say the Detroit Pistons. If the Pistons play 82 games a year, probably 40 of the games is away, right? So they need a charter airline or private airline to usually fly them around, which require flight attendants.
I'm in love with the go-go. I'm in love with the go-go. I gotta low.
Now, the flight attendants, sometimes you really don't have too much hard of a job because you just really catering to them. Or you can have a tough job because some actually want you to be chefs and things on the plane. Now, the pay with charters usually range from $35 to $70. So you're going to make way more money, but the only bad thing is when the season is in, you're making money. When the season is out, you're not making money. So if you're working for Trump or Hillary right now, whenever they fly out, since it's election time, you're going to get paid because you're going to be in there assisting them and whoever they have on board. Once election time is over with, you really don't have a job until further notice. So every airline have their benefits, they have their pros and cons. So many people want to get involved in this industry, but they have no idea where to start or what airlines to apply for. So I hope this video gave... They have no idea where to apply for. So I hope this video gave you a little bit more information and insights and what's the differences. So when you know to apply, you'll have an idea and know which move to make. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions, you need some help with anything. Also, like my Facebook page. And make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm out. I'm off work. About to fly to Dallas. See y'all later.
Turn up. I'm in love with the go-go.